ticket. All right, welcome back to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, hello, hello. Gang, 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 gang. All my beautiful messengers all around the world in your respective places. I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, and connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. Yes, gang, gang, and everybody continue to drop your video requests. The list is long, baby, but we gonna get to it, all right? I also got something special coming up for you guys, so just keep plugged, all right? Keep the notification bell on at all times so you're notified when I put up a new reading, all right? Also, when I put up new readings, make sure you are, again, those premieres and all of that. Let's get active on those premieres. Hit like, hit that you're waiting, all of that, all right? And thank you for those that have been very, very active. I appreciate it. You help the channel grow with all the love that you're showing. Speaking of love, the love donations, the tips you guys that you send donating to the channel, I appreciate you so much for that. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join the gang. We would love to have you here, all right? So go ahead and ring the doorbell on the way in, okay? Hit the subscribe button and hang your head up, all right? Hit the like button for me. That helps get the message out about my channel. At any given time, you can book a personal reading for yourself if you ain't scared, okay? If you ain't scared. That information is always in the bio and the description box below. Sometimes in the comments, okay? To continue to support the channel, if you want to show me love, donate, and tip me, you can tip the bartender, me, at Cash App, PayPal, or pledge your allegiance through Patreon, okay? I love you so much for it. These are general readings for entertainment purposes, but you see what the sign says, all right? I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Period, all right? Let the record and the receipts show, baby, okay? That being said, yes, gang. Yes, K-pop gang. We international and this bitch still, all right? Still, all right. I thank you so much for that global love. If you hit the community board, you see that post I put up on Sunday was about you when they try to stop you locally, but you break out globally. Okay, so thank you for that love. Maybe that's the energy coming into this Trainee A K-pop psychic reading. Okay, thank you so much for the request. All right, we are finally here. All right, it was just so much drama going on and we had to get to it. Now we can get here. Okay, so for those that requested Trainee A, all right, this is about these guys. All right, so someone may be trying to stop them locally, but maybe they bust out globally. Okay, you just never know. Okay, but either way, yeah, they said the dog say what's up. Okay, somebody came. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody had a lot to say. Yes, but they have a lot of people defending them at the same time. So I don't know. You might see some butts back. Okay, I heard you. Okay. Thank you. I don't know. It may be some fans, okay, putting up a ruckus, all right? I just see a lot of disruption here, all right? As many people, yes, okay, and they, I don't know. So somebody maybe incessantly speaking on this group. I don't know if it's, okay. I don't know if this dog is fucking me up. I don't know if it's positive or negative, but I feel for every negative thing that is said, there is also positivity to push back. So it's kind of giving like this type of energy with the trainee group. Okay. Wow. All right. They are under the label Big Hits. All right. Don't really know much about them. I know they're a mixed bunch. Okay. A mixed bunch of boys. All right. Supposedly something to do with N-Hypen. I don't know if they hung out. No, whatever. Then we have a member, Leo. He has since been excommunicated, is what I'm hearing, from the group. So we will definitely get into what's going on with Leo and that whole controversy and see where he is at. All right, that will be exclusively on, say it with me, K-Pop Patreon VIP, okay, over there behind the velvet rope. All right, everybody knows that is, or if you don't know, okay, that is $5 a month. You get at least 3 exclusive behind the scene juicy details, K-pop psychic readings. So whatever we can't say over here, or I won't say for privacy purposes, will be in K-pop VIP Patreon. Okay, so sign up over there. A lot of your requests when you're looking for, oh, can you do part 2 and 3? It's over on K-pop Patreon. All right, so sign up there. So we will be talking about Leo of Trainee A and that business, how he's doing, the fallout and all that drama over on Patreon K-pop VIP. That being said, let's get into people like when I do this. So I'm going to use the music oracles. All right. And I'm going to get the energy signature for each person in this group, Trainee A. They have yet to debut. Okay. There's an energy behind them, not even debuting, period. There is some pushback here I am sensing. All right. It's like stopping them before they even get started. And maybe that's what it is. Okay. Trying to stop somebody and then they just bust out globally. So hopefully they in their trainee bag. Okay. Because they need to be. All right. Because I definitely feel some opposition. All right, let's go with the first member for this musical oracle. So this is kind of just like, it could be some characteristics about them, or it could speak into their future, what their career could be like, personality, style, etc. Again, remember, psychic energy is fluid, past, present, or future. I have no control over what comes out or what needs to be spoken on, okay? Let's get into York. I know I'm saying it wrong. I know. You have to start to pray for me. Yorkie, Yorca. I'm just calling him York, okay? I know y'all love me. He's an Aries. So give me a signature profile. Tell me about York. Give me a musical oracle for York of Trainee A. Okay. All right, I have Lou Reed, and you guys can take notes and you can look up. I love when you guys do that. You look up these people and then you go down in the comments and you're like, yes, I can see this. So you are feel free to do that. All right. Lou Reed. Okay. It says, I think of you, but not that often. So somebody could be very nonchalant, detached, okay? Maybe that's in relation to the fanfare or all the negative energy. I think of you a lot, but not that often. Survive your own war, okay? Learn to walk hand in hand, magic and loss, okay? Excuse me. So it could be just giving, like, again, all of this controversy surrounding them before they even debut here. All right. Probably being aware of the drama of everything that's being said against them, but not taking too much stake in it. Okay. It's like accepting the good and the bad of it. Like, this is part of fandom. This is part of whatever. When you get done, I'm still be here. That's basically what his energy is. Okay. Lou Reed. So you guys look that up. If I have time, I'll go into the Oracle book and maybe read a little spiel. But let's get all of them out since there are so many members. You gotta be dragging me with these 12 and 20. I can't do those, but we can try to do this 7 here. Sangwon. Okay, who's a Taurus? Give me a music oracle for Sangwon. All right, Trainee A. Okay. So we have Grace Jones. Okay, I like that. So it could be some androgynous type of energy. Grace Jones, even though she was a feminine, had leaned more into her masculine energy, very sexually fast forward, brazen type of energy here. All right. Learn to be your own sugar daddy. Okay. Harness the power of an unexploded bomb. Always waiting, always ticking. Okay. So he's like, I can't wait to get in front of everybody and do my damn thing. period. Okay. It says to ensure survival, prey must become the hunter. So I'm hearing a lot of survival. Okay. I know you guys have survival shows or something like that. So I don't know if that's some of this energy, but I feel like they're feeling the pressure again of we really have got to put in the work and survive because people are trying to take us out before we even have a chance to show what we've got, you know. So he's basically saying, you know, harness the power of the unexpected. So he may come through with a lot of surprise looks. Okay, keep people on pins and needles. All right, you never know what he's going to say or what he's going to do. Should they have the opportunity to debut? I don't even like that language. So there's something there. Okay. And then be your own, learn to be your own sugar daddy. That is very specific. So I don't know. You know what I mean? He might have a little favoritism within the label, or somebody in the label may favor him. Okay. Or it may be like maybe he get more stuff or something like that. It says learn to be your own. All right. So it could be again fending off energy from just people doing too much, older men in particular. Okay, so he might get some unwarranted attention here or favoritism, okay, on the low here, and may have to ward that off, like, no, I can kind of do it myself. But I don't know, I feel like he may take advantage of that at the same time. That's very random, but yes. Okay. The prey must become the hunter. So maybe even again, just having that energy of fighting back against the slander, people saying things and being just very assertive, very aggressive. I'm not giving up, you know what I mean? And very just unique and flamboyant in his looks. So I don't know what kind of look they're going to have. Should they debut? I keep saying should. So I just feel like it's very, very up in the air and they're nervous about that. Okay. Give me a musical profile for Wu Chen, who is an Aquarius, please. All right. Yeah, he can't wait to get out there and show him what he got. Okay. He wants to attack this thing head on. It's also, it gives the energy of them being kind of stalled a little bit. Okay. Give me a profile for Wu Chang, please. All right, and that fell on the floor, so that's never good. Okay. Whew. All right, Wu Chang got Beethoven. Okay, so I don't know. Usually when something falls on the floor or flies off the table in my reading, it means that deal is off of the table. Okay. Maybe wanting to express some creativity, some talents, or having his talents not being acknowledged here. So I don't know who does the writing. I don't know who does the music. Maybe he do the beats or something like that, or he has input on the beats, and he's not being acknowledged for that, or maybe someone is taking credit for that. Because I feel like it came out later that some of the stuff that that Beethoven was black, I think it came out or something like that. So he may Wu Chang may have something around his looks or controversy around who he is, where he from, what he do, or something like that. And then, you know, also people coming out with stuff and then it comes out later that somebody wrote it. So I don't know. I feel like somebody's taking credit for something. That aside, we know Beethoven was widely popular, made beautiful music. I don't know if he plays an instrument or something like that, writes, composes, okay? But with this being tossed to the side is just like, I don't know, somebody trying to stifle his energy or gifts, possibly, or not acknowledge them, or he's trying to get credit. Again, this could be past, present, or future. Get credit for some works that he has done, all right? Beethoven, a wrong note is insignificant. Playing without passion is inexcusable. Okay. Listen, destiny is knocking at your door. Conduct a symphony in silence. Because you know, when a symphony is playing, everybody is silent, okay, and kind of in awe, all right? A wrong note is insignificant. Playing without passion is inexcusable, okay? So he could be very dogged behind the scene. That's what I heard, like dogged, all right? About vocals. All right, someone may be attacked for their vocals, or people have commentary about someone's vocals singing off pitch or something like that. And the energy is basically come with passion. You know, they will say that passion and grit beats out talent a lot of times. Okay, sometimes it's not that you don't have talent, is that you don't have that energy and that passion and that aggressiveness and that assertion behind the scenes to kind of make it happen. So somebody that doesn't have as much talent as you can be in the spotlight again because they just went for it. All right. So he's basically it's giving the energy of making sure everybody is giving it all that they have, you know, regardless of any outside fanfare. Okay, this is our moment. This is our chance here. Destiny at your door. Conduct a symphony in silence. So, or he could be writing things on the low, okay, or creating songs, tracks, or things of that nature on the low. Maybe this is a secret. Maybe he wants to come out later and submit works that he has done. All right. And he may be getting denied. Okay. Wanting to have input on the group and the sound direction and may be getting denied. Somebody may be trying to silence, okay, his gifts, his input here. Okay, maybe he has a problem with the direction the group is going or something like that. Feels like maybe I'm hearing repetitive, okay, or I can't compete. All right, copycat type of energy. All right, or maybe they're being forced to kind of mimic someone else, and that's why they don't have a particular passion, or there's some lackluster drive because you know how companies try to pick groups against each other. So it's like, oh, be like them, sound like them, do like them, but that's not you. Okay, so I feel a little bit of that energy going on here. All right, James, give me an energy signature for James, who is the Libra of the group. Okay, James. Ooh. Oh, Lord, child. What's going on? What is going on? We got Iggy Pop. Yeah, K-pop gang and this. I love this shit. Okay. This is giving you sex, drugs, and rock and roll. Okay. Again, somebody could stop them locally, but they may blow up globally. And should they blow up globally? Yeah, I don't know. Somebody may talk or stumble over their words a little bit. I don't know who that is within the group. All right. Maybe a stutter or something like that, or just tripping over their words here. All right. But just going all in, like, I'm about this rock star life. I'm about this rock star shit, period. All right. It says, don't waste time growing up. All right. So I don't know how old he is. All right. Turn rejection into an art form. If you want inspiration, you have to sneak up on it and catch it unawares. All right. So very childish type of energy, young forever, even as he gets older, still kind of young, childish, maybe even a little bit reckless. Iggy Pop was very, very hardcore. Okay. Look him up. Turn rejection into an art form. So again, lots and lots of pushback against people just not even wanting them to come out, period, is what it looks like. Okay, rejection. All right. Or maybe even the cause for some of their delays has to do with again, label rejection and, oh, you haven't got it right, you're not doing it right, or whatever. He's like, man, fuck that, we're just gonna put that in the art. All right, if you want inspiration, you have to sneak up on it and catch it unawares. I feel like somebody is secretly, again, writing some music that maybe they're not happy with the music they are supposed to be made to sing or something like that. They may be getting together, trying to come up with something and getting some pushback from asserting their own art, their own individualism when you look at it. Because a lot of these people are, again, individualists, different, unique, and someone may be trying to make them a copycat. Okay. But he has kind of reckless, wild energy here. All right. Should they debut? I keep saying should they. I have not said when they, which is very, very concerning to me. But we'll get into that over in K-pop VIP to see what the hell that is. Sneak up on it and catch it unaware. So I feel like people will be surprised, okay, by his talent, his art, his delivery, okay, might catch him off guard, okay. I don't know what Iggy Pop did. I feel like he played an instrument or something like that. I don't know if he was known for his vocals. I'm not sure. Y'all let me know in the comments here. But I'm feeling like somebody's going to be blindsided by how fucking good he is. And he's like, you're damn right I'm good. Like, why would you even doubt? Like, you're fucking right. That's what I'm getting. Like, what you thought. Okay. Let me get a music oracle for JJ. Right? Where we at? 1, 2, 3, 4. That was James. Okay, JJ, the Aquarius. Woo. Okay. JJ. So we have a lot of masculine energy so far. Then one, again, androgynous type of energy. Could be masculine, feminine. All right. Oh, it's a lot of baby. Okay, smoking. Somebody could smoke. All right, because it's the second person I've seen with cigarettes here. All right, so somebody could smoke behind the scenes here. All right. Somebody's a recluse also. All right. Wasn't Beethoven blind or something like that? Somebody was blind, wasn't he? Didn't he come or did he go blind? Somebody might have glasses or something like that. Again, you can also switch the energies as they resonate. All right, nothing's written in stone here, but this is what I'm pulling according to each member. Somebody definitely smokes. All right, they from Canada, UK, another country, something like that here with this Keith Richards. JJ, it says be your own best impersonator. Okay, never be accused of anything you weren't. Never be accused of anything you haven't already confessed to. All right. So there could be some accusations. I don't know if they had anything to do with him. It could be future accusations. All right. Whatever come up, he ain't fessing to it. Period. All right. Never be accused of anything you haven't already confessed to. Laugh at your own darkness. So if something does come up, is giving like, I'm not going to address that. I'm not going to allow you to keep this up, dragging this on, whatever this gossip, slander, controversy, or whatever. If I've already spoken on it, I'm not speaking on it again. So it's just like, you're not finna basically punish me for some shit that we already addressed. I'm not gonna let you put that label on me. All right. Be your own best impersonator. Laugh at your own darkness. All right. So you could have some shadow energy, a little bit of a dark side here. I don't know if these two, they came out neck and neck, back to back. So I don't know if they hang out or become besties or something like that, but it's giving a little bit of that rebellious, reckless type of energy. I know Keith Richards was, he played guitar, I believe. So I'm getting a lot of instrument type of energy here. They play their own instruments or something like that. Maybe they play them in school, but it's giving a lot of rebel, reckless, impersonator. Okay, so this is not how they present to the public, but behind the scenes, this is what it is. They ready to wreck shop here, basically. All right, I have Ji-hoon, who is an Aries. Okay, give me a musical oracle for Ji-hoon. Where are we at? 23. Yeah, man. These energies, when it takes a lot of energy to do these groups. So I thank you guys for your patience when I have to take a little hiatus, because it's a lot tapping into this. Okay, give me a music oracle for Ji-hoon, who's the Aries. Okay. Whew. Bob Dylan, heavy instruments, energy. So, I mean, I don't know if a lot of the K-pop idols in the past, if they played instruments or that was part of their show. Most of the stuff I've seen so far was just a lot of just singing and dancing. But I feel like, yes, Beethoven is giving classically trained. There's someone in this group, or several people in this group, are classically trained at something. It's giving instruments, guitar. There's some gloves back here. Somebody had training as a fighter, martial arts, okay? Somebody may have a strong religious background with this tambourine. Somebody listens to blues, classical music. This is giving multicultural. And maybe that's what the spice is, because they come from so many different places. I see a lot of them listening to a lot of different things. Grace Jones was kind of that what do you call that, like that dance, that techno, that gay Azalea Banks type vibing energy. Just I see a lot of various musical influences that they can pull from, but somebody definitely being trained here in a lot of things. This Route 66, all right, with this USA, I heard they were training in California, so they're cooking up a lot of things behind the scenes. But again, it's wanting to utilize the talents that I'm naturally gifted at to make this happen. Okay. Nostalgia is for two-time losers. Again, nostalgia is things of the past. There is somebody within the company or the label that is trying to make them a copycat. They don't want to be a fucking copycat. Why would I be a copycat when I'm good at X, Y, Z, whatever? So you guys let me know in the comments here, because this keeps coming up. Let me know how this energy is channeling, okay, resonates, all right, with this classically trained instruments here, all right. And it's something about vocals. So somebody's saying that somebody can't sing, all right. Grace Jones is not known for singing. Lou Reed, I don't know. Bob Dylan was criticized for his singing, I believe here. Didn't Beethoven get rejected or something like that? There's a lot of rejection and people saying they don't have what it takes here. Iggy Pop, I don't think he was known, I don't know, for his singing. Keith Richards, like, I don't, it's just giving just a lot of people like, you don't got it, like whatever. That could be coming from fans, but also, again, just catching hell from both sides, from the label and from fans, which is a really fucking weird position to be in. But let's get to this. Back to Jihoon. All right, Bob Dylan, nostalgia is for two-time losers. Don't mistake that mansion on the hill for paradise. Right, okay? Darkness may be falling, but we're not there yet. That's the second time I heard darkness, okay? This guy, JJ. So it's something with these three J's, James, JJ, and Jihoon. I don't know if they got a little click or what's going on, but it's something going on with them, okay? Here. All right, maybe a little bit of sadness, okay, anxiety, depression, just because catching flack from both sides here. All right, so again, nostalgia is for two-time losers. We're not going to repeat history. We're going to fucking make history, period. All right, so there's some pushback here. Don't mistake that mansion on the hill for paradise. There's some comparison energy here. All right, this Hollywood and all of that, I know they're training out here, but it's giving somebody's very grounded. All that glitters isn't gold, and just because they did that and that's the good look, I don't know, it's giving that they're seeing a lot of the energy behind the scenes, like the dark side of the energy, or the industry. All right, energy from the industry. All right, they're currently experiencing or seeing how dark, negative it can get. All right, darkness may be falling, but we're not there yet. So it's I just heard somebody say, like, I'm fighting for my life out here. That's what Trainee A is giving. It's like, we're fighting for our lives, and catching it from all sides, catching it from this label that wants us to be a copycat, be like everybody else, catching it from fans because we're so different, we're just diverse, people saying we can't sing, we can't do this, we can't do that. And it's just, it's like, yeah, like somebody in the ocean and they're trying to keep their head above water here. It's just like, yeah, like they basically fighting for their life right now. It's what it looks like, okay? Trying to be individual, want to be acknowledged for their differences. But if you got a label that's making, hey, everybody put on this t-shirt, everybody put on these jeans, everybody put on this, and it's like, we're not the fucking Jackson 5, we're different, so let us be different. You understand what I'm saying? We're not identical twins. We're not sextuplets. We're not, you know what I mean? Like everybody is different. You see this energy here? All right, and the three J's or whatever, they're definitely a group here, rebel energy, and it's like fighting back against that. I believe Bob Dylan also had some political something, but it's like it's fighting for individuality and fighting against the grain of the big hit has this formula, and it's like, well, this formula has worked, so we're going to go with that. Yeah, but that's not us. Yeah, but that's not us, is what this is giving. All right, and even though he got fired, let's still give an energy signature for Leo. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Yes. Yes, bitch. I'm sorry. Like, I had to, like, it's giving ego. Okay. Barbara Streisand. All right. It's giving ego. You ain't gonna, I just heard Janet Jackson's that song. Um, you don't know what you got till it's gone. Okay. Barbara Streisand, okay, Babs, all right, supremely talented. If he don't make it in music, I feel like he still will, because he's clearly talented. This is a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame here. That's an Oscar, so I don't know if he has television or film background here, but should he get a deal, hugely successful, huge successful. I'm hearing Julia Roberts, Pretty Woman. Okay, like big mistake, huge. This is about how people judged her. She went somewhere and they were treating her all snooty and like, oh, you can't afford to be here. You can't, like, look at you, da da da. You don't deserve to be here. And she went and found an investor. Okay, Richard Gere. If you've seen Pretty Lady, all right. He gave her a bag. All right, she went and bought some clothes. She spent the block, came back to that store and was like, damn, was that you yesterday? Was that you yesterday? Telling me that I ain't shit, that I wasn't gonna be shit, that I didn't deserve to be shit. Big mistake. Big mistake. So I look for that energy. Watch out for that energy coming with Leo. That spin the block energy. People are going to, I'm hearing, eat their words. Okay. It says, fake it till you make it. It is easy to fool yourself, but hard to fool an audience. Okay. So somebody's calling somebody a fool or being made a fool. All right. The audience, K-pop gang, acting a fool. All right. If you can't go right to the top, find somewhere else to go. So if it doesn't happen this way, it's going to happen that way. I feel like people also it's something about somebody's voice, somebody's singing, and people making fun of that, like, oh, that don't sound right, that don't sound good. Okay, like, you're never going to make it, you're never going to be this, you're never going to be that. Okay, somebody calling somebody fake and authentic, whatever. Lots of backlash. But again, fast forward to 2022, Barbara Streisand is the legend. Okay, the legend, spoken to and about with reverence here, period. All right. And the fact that he got fired, and this is his energy. I mean, all of these other characters here, they're legendary in their own right. Beethoven, okay, who came up as Wu Chan, okay. But Barbara Streisand, so this is TV, this is music, this is lights, camera, action, all of that. This is giving, you're going to eat your words for firing me. You're going to regret it. Okay. I like that. We're definitely going to get into that over in the K-pop VIP Patreon and explore Leo, his talents, the drama surrounding him, and where he's at now. All right. So that being said, I'm going to use the movie tarot. Okay. I'm gonna wrap this up and we're gonna head over to Patreons. All right, to see what kind of energy they're currently in. All right, so give me York's energy within the group, the role he's playing right now within the group, who's represented by this Lou Reed. All right, give me one, York. Somebody says your Shay or something like that. right, so we have four of coins. All right, four of pentacles is basically somebody refusing to let go. So with that survival, again, I'm going out kicking, screaming, fighting. Like, no, I'm not going to give up on my dreams here. I don't care who's coming against it. Who's trying to make me give up? I'm not giving up. Okay, give me Sangwon's energy here, who is represented by this Grace Jones for Trainee A. Lord, it was solid and then it fell on the floor. What? Oh, Lord. Okay, 9 of Wands. All right, so right now, again, the great. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap it up because my phone it's trying to overheat. Okay, 9 of Wands. Okay, aggressive. Kind of that bite back. Okay, he might be feeling hurt if somebody's talking about, again, his looks, who he is, where he comes from, or something like that. He might have some hurt feelings regarding that. Okay. All right, if he's getting criticized by his uniqueness or whatever it is. Okay. Wu Chan currently, give me his energy signature currently within the group. 6 of Cups. All right. That's that classically trained nostalgia. I don't know what he did coming up as a kid, but whatever it was that he learned from his past or growing up will be of great service to him within this group here. All right. Reaching back, there's some type of nostalgia. I don't know. I feel like he doesn't mind. I feel like he doesn't mind if they're suggesting kind of pull energy from these other successful K-pop groups in the past. But he's saying we can do that, but let's put a spin on it. And he may be getting some blockages in regards to that. All right. Give me James energy here, who is represented by Iggy Pop. All right, the Sun, full of confidence, full of just keeping the right idea, keeping the hope alive. Is like, I don't care what anybody's saying about me, negative things. I'm going to keep a positive outlook because I know who the fuck I am. Basically, is what he's giving here with that Sun. Okay, you say it's weeds, I say it's roses. It's basically what he's giving. Okay, and give me JJ, his current energy within the group Trainee A, please. All right, the Hermit. Okay. I don't know, somebody may be calling him a fake or a fraud, or he may be getting some flack, I don't know, from his home country or K-pop gang that has caused him to kind of withdraw within himself. All right. Seeking some type of enlightenment. Okay. Accusations or a scandal may cause him to withdraw. All right. Or somebody making fun of something, all right, may cause him to go into a little anxiety, depression spell where he kind of becomes a recluse over something. Okay, somebody may say you're trying to be, or you're impersonating this. Okay, and that may cause him to draw within. All right, give me Ji Hoon's energy currently within the group. All right. It's too many. Give me Ji Hoon's energy within the group, please. Trainee A. All right. 4 of Wands. All right. This is stability, foundation. That matches up with that Bob Dylan energy here. All right. Just keeping a well-grounded type of energy, a good source of grounding within the group, keeping everybody focused, teaching everybody how to kind of navigate the murky waters of, again, being in the USA, everything that comes with the energy here. I feel like Ji Hoon is he's an Aries, yes, a source of stability and common sense, okay, within the group. So they lean on him for a lot of support. And give me Leo's energy here. That's a lot. Yeah, babe. We have the Empress, period. That's all the queens combined. Okay, that bitch. Okay, he maybe has a little bit of a lot of female fans that are into him or will be into him or something like that. He may lean more into his feminine energy. He may start writing more songs to cater towards the female energy. But the Empress is the Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Cups, which means he's going to be greatly loved. He's definitely going to get his coin and give back, nurturing. This might just be a lesson for him, okay? Queen of Wands, highly sought after for his looks, okay, his visuals, and then Queen of Swords, very calculated in how he makes his moves, and he pivots from being disband from the group. I'm hearing come back. Okay, there's going to be a come back in relation to Leo specifically. Okay. All right, 40 minutes in. Okay, that's what I have for you guys in regards to Trainee A. Again, meet me over in Kpop VIP Patreon. That information on how to sign up is in the description box below. We will go deep into their career and get their predictions, okay, for their debut. Will they debut? What will happen when they debut? Will they be successful? Will somebody else get kicked out of the group? And what the hell, Leo probably deserves his own reading at this point too. So I might just do a little bonus because I love you and you've been showing me love, okay? Also, speaking of love, you can tip me, the bartender, for this video request, this psychic reading for Trainee A by Cash App, PayPal, and Pledge Your Allegiance through Patreon, all right? Thank you guys so much. I love you so much, and I will see you soon for the next one, baby. 1.